What up, everybody? It's your boy Jovi here for Small Couch Reviews. And clearly, like I told y'all, we're going to have the boy Matt Jones
What's good?
on here a lot more often for all of the crazy cool stuff that he reviews over at Lunch Money Reviews. And I just love his perspective because we've been doing this since 2007 for fun.
Yeah.
Not on camera.
Legit.
And yeah, so today we have more shoes.
I'm ready.
But these shoes are from a company that has a designer that you all know and didn't know that you knew was out here doing some really cool stuff. And I'm talking about Fctry Lab. And roll the footage. Today, we have something from Fctry Lab. Let's get to know them a little better. This is what they have to say. We are a high-tech sneaker creation lab in Los Angeles, helping creators across entertainment, sports, and business build their own brands through footwear. Our Black-led team of industry experts with specialized technology and manufacturing know-how offer an independent alternative to big sneaker to empower creators with more control and ownership than ever before. Let's talk about the well-known co-founder, Omar Bailey. Omar Bailey is a footwear designer and creation entrepreneur who built his reputation working with various artists and stars such as Jay-Z, Terry Crews, Questlove, and top-tier brands like Adidas, Timberland, New Balance, and K-Swiss. Traveling frequently between New York, China, and India, Mr. Bailey gained a deep understanding of the bridge between design and contract manufacturing. He established his own design firm and brand and was also a partner in a unique sneaker prototyping lab facility in Manhattan, servicing many corporate and star clients. From 2019 to 2022, Omar was head of Innovation Lab at Yeezy Adidas. During Omar's time at Yeezy, it has grown more than $1 billion in revenue. Omar and his team were responsible for the execution of Yeezy's vision from concept to physical creation in its prototyping lab. Today, we have the Night Runner V 1.0 in white. A seamless foam slip-on, this premium lifestyle footwear is inspired by the future of innovative automotive design. Created via 3D printed injection molding, the contoured footbed and carefully constructed ventilation provides unparalleled comfort with a stand-out aesthetic. So, like I said, you guys know who Omar is. It's really cool to think that that person that made freaking
the most popular shoe of the last, or some of the most popular shoes of the last 10 years.
Like, seriously. This is very fitting. Matt said you with Adidas coming to an agreement with Kanye West. And it's just great to know that the people behind, again, if you guys didn't know, we are designers. We don't get credit for anything. We've done some great branding. This guy used to work for one of the biggest food companies in the federal government and did all their branding, but he wasn't getting the credit for it. And I feel like the same way with shoe wear. Like, you're not, or even streetwear, the designers of the things don't get the credit.
Typically, yeah, no.
So, today we have something from Fctry Lab. They sent their bags. They sent their bags.
That's interesting.
With the
box.
With the box. That is a
They said, hey, we spent money on these bags.
Yeah. Same material, looks like, and then it's embossed and debossed on the bags and on the box. Probably can't really see that, but you saw a lot of it in the B-roll. It's a coffin. it's a coffin.
Yeah, nice little hexagonal.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? So I went with a 13.
Prototype, not for resale.
They said to go with a 12 because it's true to size. I don't trust anything. They did not have half sizes, and I have a very wide foot. So I will let you know right now and today if I made the right decision, because I'll try them on while we're doing the video. This does not look designed. This looks like Harold and Pinair when they lost the label for the box. I'm not happy with that.
I'm interested in how this is gonna stack as well. Like, while I appreciate the you want to do something a little bit different. I do appreciate that, but at the same time,
I would probably have to go sideways next to regular shoe boxes. Like, I have stacked shoes here in the Nash Blurred Museum, and I really don't know where this is gonna go. Yeah, prototype, not for resale, as Matt stated. I want to get right into it. I mean, this is even this reminds me of dress shoes, Harold Pinair. I'm really getting, I don't know if you guys know the brand. I don't know how.
It's like a very around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just like, and we also worked for an Up Against the Wall company. And it was like, this is stuff we would print and put on stuff that didn't have labels.
Yeah.
Like, look at the typeface.
A Night R&R.
So I assumed it was Runner.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It is definitely, I hope it's Runner.
I hope it's Runner, and I'm not just, so.
And if I'm not, and these are printed via 3D printing.
These are 3D printed shoes. And I am super intrigued by 3D printed. So it came with a little envelope while Matt's taking a look at the shoes.
Okay, so they have like a little cutout mold.
Card says tag them. We're definitely gonna tag y'all. I was talking, you got QR code here. Create your own signature shoe. So like what they said, Factory Lab, this is what they do. They help people make shoes. I would love to design a shoe with y'all, especially a 3D printed shoe. And look who's there, Omar Bailey. Creating since 1983 with the classic Biggie pose, but you did that naturally. Cool. So the former Yeezy Lab, 1 billion revenue. Everything that I talked about in my B-roll is on these cards. So that's pretty cool. For me, just like with the paper with ethics, certain things that I wouldn't put in my box, but I get it. You are new to manufacturing, your own brand. You're going to want to give nice things like this. And I love it. I really do.
Man, that is a strong smell.
Oh, yeah. Good old gel packets.
And I think it's the foam that it comes in?
Yeah, it's like off-gassing as we're taking them out the box.
And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like weird smells like that. So like it's like at the same time where it's definitely strong, I kind of whew, that is strong.
That is very wow. No, we're literally smelling plastic off gassing. Yeah. It's like new car smell is amazing, but guess what? You're smelling a whole bunch of chemicals. Yeah. I'm loving the tags. I'm not loving the typeface.
Yeah, there's a lot of contrast, and it's not. Sometimes contrast can be good, but I think that with the overall design of the shoe, there not being very many straight lines at all. You can see either from the opening of the shoe, it's diagonal. There's a lot of curves. Then you see the logo of the shoe, which features a very, very geometric, almost boxy
I was gonna ask you about
type
that.
of logo, which is I don't like. I don't dislike the aesthetic of the logo, but up against the way that this shoe looks, and then you have this typeface that also it's just a lot of contrast.
And it's L.A. Lab, so Factory L.A. Lab. Factory is in Los Angeles. Capital L.A. and then a lowercase b. We're not here to go through their branding in a sense, but like you got your casting number inside. You got the logo on the inside here. This sole doesn't. I do not see this holding up.
I'm really interested on how the wear test is gonna go.
Yeah, these may get thrown on because I usually wear Crocs on Fridays to work. I'm gonna throw these bad boys on, and matter of fact, I'm just gonna put my bare foot in here. This is very weird.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Oh, it slides right in. Okay. Yeah, with socks, I'm glad I went with, like, even with my foot and knees not standing up, look where my toe is.
Yeah.
Like, with socks, these are going to be very comfortable. Now, since I do pronate, it's a little uncomfortable right here. Mm-hmm. Now, I also am trying this on with bare feet. These are not something I'm going to throw on and go to the grocery store in. I'm definitely going to have to throw a fit together with these. And I understand why we have the ventilated holes here, because sweaty feet in a 3D printed, this would be dangerous. At the end of the day, I can definitely see who designed these, and it's cool as hell. It looks like a Cybertruck.
It does.
Like
I can't help but to run my fingers like along the.
I was like, we just tore it apart, but I will say that I really like these. I could see having a pair of these in every color. Like you said, wear-wise, I want to see how they hold up, because I've had those camo Crocs. They're just starting to get to the point where the bottom is gone. I work in schools. I got kids that are walking around with no sole on their Crocs. I see that happening really fast with these, and that's the only thing. That's going to be my biggest critique when it comes to design. I don't think that the sole is deep enough. I feel like this is going to get flat really quick.
Yeah. I mean, I do think that for anyone who has wider feet, these are going to be great.
Yeah.
Like, these are probably one of the more wide accommodating slides that I've ever seen. So.
And truly, if I would have got the 12, it probably would have started stretching to my foot. But I definitely, when it comes to something I'm going to throw on, I like the larger and the comfort. Like, I want it to be the fit a little big. So,
it's hard for me to get on board. It's like,
you don't even own Crocs.
That's true.
So
like,
you're a good person to do this with.
I'm not a huge Croc person,
right?
But I enjoy the accessibility and the functionality of slides. I do understand the need for like lounge footwear. Like it is a very, very, very convenient thing to have.
Yes.
I think that I've been wearing like the same type of conventional slide for so long. Like, this is such a dramatic difference from what I'm used to.
Yeah. When I see these, I think of you're living a high class life. You're wearing your pyramid shirt. You got some decent cargos on, and you're gonna throw these on and go to the grocery store. Mm-hmm. That's what I like when I see these. I feel like, the company, you guys, you're designers that design very, very high-end type shoes. I feel like Yeezys were a very good cross between high-end and sneakers.
But, I think that the thing about the Yeezy version, right? I can't remember what those ones are called.
Yeah, with all the holes in them.
Yeah. But I feel like with the thing that sets these apart from those to me, and then even Crocs for this point, I feel like they are.
This is like really hard to be 3D. Like this is so dope.
I feel like these are less athletic.
Yes.
I don't think that you'll be able to do very much other than because I mean, like, there's no support on the ankle or the heel at all. But I like you said, for loungewear, for just like, you know, just throwing them on, you know, I do think that they're pretty interesting.
I potentially probably will have a pair of sneakers with me on Friday, but I do want to wear these all day. I really do. I like the idea that the future of 3D printing shoes is here. It's here.
It definitely opens up a lot of doors for very creative designers to
like,
know that they can do it too.
If you can design and you own a $300 3D printer, you can start making shoes. Yeah. Like, that's a crazy idea. Yeah. Just thinking about where we came from, just like design accessibility has come so far.
Yes, for sure. I was just trying to have a computer design my son's birthday invitations.
What about that? AI designing shoes for you?
Yeah.
And then you just sending it to CAD, like putting it in a freaking 3D printer. That'd be crazy. So we'll see. What's your score gonna be, man?
Out of 5, man. I'm gonna have to go with a light 2 on these.
Light 2?
A light 2, just because this is the first model, right?
Yes.
I think that the talent is there, obviously.
Right.
I think that the concept is there, obviously. Yeah. But I think that for my purposes and what I utilize loungewear for, I just don't know if I could see myself wearing these. But I think that I would not be surprised if these caught on very fast.
Yeah. They're selling out like crazy, so big ups to y'all on that. I grabbed my pair launch day because I was like, I really want these. I want to support Omar because he is me. Yeah. You know, that is the biggest thing for me with these. I was like, I want to support the designer. So I'm going to go with a 3. Because of, I took a huge notch off for the idea that, like, the way I wear Crocs is the way I wanted to wear these.
And it's going to wear down.
And it's going to wear down, especially the way I pronate.
Well, we'll see. I mean, we might make another video and these just hold up.
Yeah. I mean, just my foot goes this way. I pronate. So all of this is going to get... So, straight up.
Shout out though. Yeah. Like, this is pretty cool.
Awesome design. Awesome shoe. You already made Adidas and Kanye West $1 billion. You know, I have no doubt in my mind that you will be next. Because if you can 3D print this, I can't imagine what else you already have in the, what the heck else designs does he have ready? Yeah. So it's your boy Jovi for Small Couch Reviews.
At Jones.
And we are out. Deuces.